Championship bout. Errol Spence Jr. looking for his 10th consecutive knockout in the first welterweight title defense.
Introducing to you first, the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing purple trunks with black and gray trim, with 17 wins coming by way of knockout, a veteran of 6 world title bouts. He is currently ranked the IBF number 5 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's challenger, the former 2-weight division champion of the world, Lamont Peterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black and white trunks with gold trim. He hails from Dallas, Texas. He weighed in at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds, a 2012 U.S. Olympian welterweight champion of the world, introducing the truth, Errol Spence Jr.
Okay, boxers, we went over. Touch gloves. Good luck.
In the sport, enjoying a collegial relationship. Just the 89th round of his pro career as he's about to begin professional round 273. Referee Harvey Dock, round 1. 2 pugilistic protagonists.
Level of activity starts out early in the fight. Is it dangerous?
Spence has recorded 9 straight wins inside the distance. Champion Jermell Charlo at 154, most powerful puncher he's ever sparred with.
Yeah.
And the southpaw Spence establishing that jab, and we anticipate seeing when it comes to stuff like
times in this round already.
And he's already thrown 25 to 26.
Yeah, you got to prepare for the kind of battle Errol Spence is going to give you in front of Spence. And what a lot of times what that may do is generate an error or whatnot.
Through 11, so he was not too active, according to show stats.
I think that was by design from the
Yes, I agree.
Immediately Spence attacks
the ring and got right in Spence's chest.
A high volume puncher, loves with that jab, and then goes to the body.
You know, I thought that Peterson, there's a nice
right hand by Peterson, and then a left hook to the body. Bottles land another right hand, Paulie.
Yeah, he's getting closer right now because you don't want to leave too many openings in front of Errol Spence.
And deposit early, looking for that investment, lands the right hand.
Peterson went to help the Olympic team, so they've been in the ring together before.
Money Mayweather when they sparred.
Spence doing some really
worked a lot on his defense as well. A nice left uppercut, right hand to the body, and left. Spence tells us that killer instinct is instinct, putting pressure on Peterson here in round 2.
Not sure that was the best. Errol Spence is steady. He keeps his pace up through the entire
it's like he
fight.
builds us up to a crescendo as Peterson. Straight left to the body by Spence Jr. here in Brooklyn.
In this matchup,
this title holder against the crafty veteran Lamont Peterson.
Spence's game is in fact his defense. He called himself a passive, good defensive fighter, even though he's coming forward so much.
Laser focus.
One of his best assets is the fact that his positioning is always so well. You know, even inside the pocket.
He might not be doing that well, but he needs to get through it so that he can pick up the pace.
He has been a student of the game, absorbing all kinds of tape to box and fight. Talk about that ball.
Another text in, Terry Norris.
Tell you what, Peterson is picking up the pace
back here,
and he's starting to work the body as well. And what we're getting now
left
is
Errol complained about the punch, and Lamont's like, shut up, and give him another hand.
And now Spence coming back with a flurry of his own.
The conventional wisdom is you can't stand with Spence the whole fight.
Another uppercut.
We'll see.
Chopping left hand by Spence. And now backing up Peterson, but Peterson in frame of this IBF welterweight title fight. Spence digging to the body.
Nice catch and shoot by Lamont.
Move your head or something. Do not stay right there stationary until you counter point.
Start tearing it out the frame. Look for the ball. Trust me. Hold the phone. All right?
The class acts in the ring. What about the class acts in the corner?
Jermell Charlo, he had an amazing year for himself.
He did it to the side, he throws it up down the middle, and he also has a straight shot, and then he throws it as a
Doc warning him to keep his punches above the belt. The only time Peterson's been stopped, you see the murderous puncher Lucas Matisse.
A little mouse.
Spence has thrown over 260.
Continues to walk Peterson down. Peterson with a counter right. And again, just diversity in his attack for Errol Spence Jr. Again, sneaks in that left hook.
Stepping back and then
technique. There's a nice left by Peterson and a short right hand that caught Spence, and now Spence with it.
Spence just keeps coming.
I was just going to say, that's the being a natural super lightweight to the natural
You
welterweight.
don't like dropping them in, guys. When you mix it up. on the
Punch in the arsenal. Straight left hand lands by Errol Spence. Low blows to Spence. He had landed some earlier. That one kind of a belt line, but a little bit low. And this is Peterson landing that right hand on the inside.
Crowd of just over 12,100 have congregated here at the Barclays Center, and Spence, well, possesses a lot of snap with those punches, although Lamont Peterson,
The younger guy, more fresh, he's throwing more punches, he's a bigger guy. Oh,
and there he drops Lamont Peterson. And Peterson hitting the deck for the 8th time in his career. Spence continues to go on the attack, unloads another left hand and another left. Peterson staying in the pocket. Keith Thurman actually said the winner would be the one with the biggest heart. Well, Lamont Peterson showcasing that heart. Here comes
he's
Peterson.
having fun. Errol's having fun. You can see his face. He's enjoying this.
And Lamont Peterson can give Errol Spence, but he watches standing in front of him, Paulie, making this a firefight.
Yeah, he's doing his best.
45 seconds left in the 5th round. Peterson has already been uppercut and a straight left through the guard. Errol Spence strafing Peterson, but it's Peterson with a left hand. Oh, what a fight in Brooklyn.
Oh my. He has landed some monstrous right hands. They have not.
Brooklyn, what a fantastic 5th round of action.
Natural weight matters, guys. Too big here.
Will send him to the canvas. Spence was landing terrific punches, and then that left puncher. The right hook, I think, stunned him, and then the left off the top. Kind of.
What about Peterson's resilience?
Yeah, coming back in this fight. That was one of about 4 exits some early in the fight when he was very competitive. Had a hard time landing it.
Well, Spence really doing everything behind that jab and
Or gap for
Watch Errol Spence's ability, and he doesn't go stepping too hard to smother himself. Watch, he's always making sure there's enough space for him to punch. Watch, he moves in, he makes, see it right there, he maximizes his leverage. Even Lamont steps in there, he still takes those half steps back.
Jr. really putting on a clinic, but again, the heart of Lamont Peterson. Shots from Peterson.
He's had an amazing round in this round. He's thrown over 70 punches. And
You gotta get more, man. Too much goddamn hot for your own good. I told you about it.
Concern from Peterson's trainer and fighter. Lamont Peterson, always someone who wants to go. Spence continues to feed him a steady dose.
we'll see if he can continue.
And being in this kind of fight, I'm showing a lot of wrinkles. Change, you see little subtle changes in angles.
19 knockouts going back to the 2012 Olympics. Pegged as the Olympian that was most likely to succeed on the men's side.
You know, when you look at Errol Spence, you think, well, he should be able to be hit.
And at this point, he's also in the mind of Lamont Peterson. Yeah.
And here we're showing different wrinkles, like you mentioned, Paulie, with the footwork, the angle, and then facets of Lamont Peterson's anatomy.
Still using the jab.
Yeah, I wasn't called.
The fight has been stopped. Errol Spence Jr. records his consecutive stoppage win. And he can mock Peterson, but Errol Spence is the truth.
I mean, this was he was just ruthless.
Hand that, as you said, was to the temple area and lost his equilibrium and went down.
IBF welterweight